there are some stories that never end. They continue throughout the centuries with mysterious intertwining. This story starts in Lyon in France and travels through Roustrel into the enchanting Provence.
It's really beautiful here. Wow, there are steps going up.
Yeah, you're right. I think we can go that way.
Gosh. It's really beautiful here, isn't it?
Yep.
Let's see now. The guidebook says that Roustrel is famous for its Colorado Provençal.
Yes?
An amazing place with multicolored cliffs, that's for sure. And visitors are fascinated by its beauty.
It's really impressive. Truly incredible. It's a beautiful day.
It says here, in 1846, Pauline Jaricot, a wealthy businesswoman from Lyon, built a large plant here to provide employment and a life of dignity to the workers and their families.
Look, it's
Yes.
marvelous.
There's also these over here, you see? Yes.
Lintels.
And they're over there as well.
Oh, yes, you're
They're the
right.
same ones.
It's beautiful. Yes.
It's quite suggestive.
Look up there.
That's what they used to hold on to.
Yes.
Just look at how beautiful it is.
Yes, it sure is. Yes.
Yeah. Let's go. But she was unable to resolve their financial difficulties. Hello.
Oh, hi. How did you make out?
Fine, thanks. I spoke to my professor about wanting to research the story of Pauline Jaricot, and he was really interested in Pauline's uniqueness, and he told me to dig deeper into the history of her factory.
That's just what you wanted. You've always been interested in finding out more about her, yeah?
That's right. I'm curious about Pauline. Her name was Pauline Jaricot. Oh, wait a minute. No. It is her. I knew I'd come across her sooner or later. My grandmother inscribed it. Claire, live your life like she did. Live like a dove totally free. Pauline Jaricot was born in Lyon on the 22nd of July, 1799, into a family of silk merchants who were deeply devoted to the church. What else is there? In the autumn of 1819, Pauline created a type of organization that brought together practical help and spiritual values, aimed in raising awareness about overseas missions. But here it says nothing about the factory. Where is it? I can't see it. Oh, here it is. The factory had been running for 8 months, with 100 or so workers who also lived on site with their families. But that means the factory is just the end of the story.
What are you saying?
Well, that Restrella is only a part of Pauline's history.
Okay, I'll buy that. But let's go out. Come on. Are we going or not?
Yes, of course. I'll worry about Pauline tomorrow.
Well, hurry up. We're late. Thanks. Okay.
Thanks.
Okay, let's go.
Sure.
What are you thinking about?
I was put on this earth to love and take action.
What is that? Is this somebody you met someone new?
That's something Pauline Jaricot
You're
said.
still on about Pauline. That's enough. Let's go and have some fun, huh?
Okay.
Huh?
To
We can think about Pauline later.
Good morning.
Good morning. Excuse me, is this Pauline's house?
Of course, my dear.
Would it be possible to have a visit?
Of course, please come in.
Thank you.
We have a tour guide on hand. I'll go and call him. Please wait here.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning. Is it possible to visit the house?
But of course, follow me.
Thank you.
It would be a pleasure.
Is that her there?
Pauline Marie Jaricot, the daughter of wealthy silk merchants. She had a happy childhood surrounded by the love and faith of her parents. When she was just 15 years old, she came down with a severe illness, and at the same time, the death of her mother caused her much suffering. Once after she heard a sermon on vanity in the church of Saint Nizier, she radically changed her way of life. She decided to dress in a simple manner, like the common workers, and began to serve the poor. And as such, that moment was the beginning of a new adventure for her. This is the rosary room.
It's beautiful in here.
Have a look. Her writings are rather poignant. Look at these. They are still very relevant.
Go forth where people live, struggle and suffer. call them on to you. It's no use preaching only in the churches. Go to the families, go where people gather together, and tell them that God is waiting. It's beautiful.
It's magnificent.
Thank you. Claire, live your life like she did. Live like a dove totally free. Go forth where people live, struggle, and suffer.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Father Phil.
Hello, my name is Claire. I am looking for the place where Pauline Jaricot made her promise to God.
Yes.
Was this the place?
Yes, it was here. Here, in the Christmas of 1816, Pauline consecrated her life to Jesus. From here began her journey and her mission throughout the world.
Father, there's a plaque here.
What do you mean?
There is a plaque here.
That's Pauline's plaque. Surrounded by lots of others.
I know that she loved to travel, and I really love to travel as well.
Well, no, her real journey was within herself, in search of truth.
I feel very much at peace here.
Yes. This is an extremely sacred place, and very important on a global scale. The statue of the Virgin Mary.
And what about that? What's that called, with that shape?
That is the Blessed Sacrament.
Well, thanks again for the visit.
It's a pleasure.
Goodbye,
You
Father.
are always welcome here.
Thank you. See you again. Excuse me, Father.
Yes?
I was wondering if it's possible that you could hear my confession.
Yes, of course. Of course. Please, let's sit down.
I was thinking I would like to help others, not just here in Lyon, but also in Africa and in China.
I'm happy to hear you say that. You know, many people dedicate their lives to the missions.
Well, here I have a lot of friends, and in Lyon I could help people in a more practical way.
A butterfly's wings can cause a tornado on the other side of the world. You know, a small action of love here can have the effect of a tsunami. Come with me.
I'm so happy that you're all here. It's been such a
Yes,
long time.
thank you.
Thank you. I've made us all some tea.
That's kind, thanks.
It's with lemon. Is that okay?
Yes, that's
Yes,
great.
that's fine.
Perfect, thanks.
Clara brought back some cakes.
Yes, I went earlier. It's hot.
So, Claire, you said you had something to talk to us about. What is it?
Well, you're right, I have. Do you remember when I spoke to you about the overseas mission? Well, I was wondering if you'd like to help me. Yes.
How?
And, well, I was thinking first I'd like to read you something written by Pauline Jaricot. She said, "The poor are God's true favorites. They bear his mark and his compassion. God's love grants worth to the smallest of actions."
What does that really mean?
Well,
yes, tell us.
well, in fact, this Pauline Jaricot rolled up her sleeves and got busy giving everything she had to others and to the overseas mission. And this helped to make her life complete. That's it.
okay, and how do you think we can do that?
Yes, do tell us. Well, we could actually, if we all agree, we could start by helping people who are poor. It might do us some good as well. Well, I think we could help Olivier, that homeless man who sleeps
sure.
near our house, couldn't
Yes,
we?
yes, why not? Mm-hmm.
We could take him something
Yes,
to
but
eat.
as well as helping him, we could help all the homeless people in the neighborhood. Yeah, that's right.
And did you know that Pauline had even bigger plans?
Yes.
She wasn't just thinking about her neighborhood or her own friends. She chose 10 people, and each of them chose 10 more. And each of them made a commitment to pray and give a penny each week for the missions and other things. It was like the ripples made by a small pebble thrown in a pond.
Yes, that's right. It's a bit like crowdfunding, isn't it?
Yes, more or less like
We
that.
can do that, can't we?
Sure,
Yes,
we
of course.
can.
We
How
could
about
also
it?
create a website. What do you think?
Yes, we could. Take care of
Let's
social
see.
media, of Instagram and Facebook and the rest.
Yes, very good.
That's
Yes.
great.
Have you got some ideas already?
Yes, I have a few.
Great.
Thank you, Olivier. By being here, you helped me to connect with Pauline. Good morning, Olivier. All is well? Let's go. The curate of ours used to say to her, "Leave it in God's hands. Your work will grow." Hello,
there.
girls.
Hello, Claire.
How are you, Claire?
Hello, girls. It's been a while.
Yes, it has.
Not for me, it hasn't at all.
That's right.
So, yes, well.
Is the crowdfunding coming along?
Yes.
Yes.
I was just about to say that it's going really well. Let's check
girls,
on look, it's going viral. Look. See here. Look at this. Take a look.
It's
it even increased since
Isn't
last
that
time.
amazing?
Yeah, that's
fantastic.
amazing. We've reached 300
That's right.
and we've still got 2 days to go.
Look.
Yes, it's really going very well, girls.
Great.
Girls, these are for
what
you.
is it?
It's the Mission Rosary.
How nice, thank you.
Thank you.
Here's the number.
Hello, PMS.
Hello? Am I speaking with the Pontifical Mission Societies?
Yes, how can I help?
Hello. My name is Claire de Saint-Jean. I recently organized some crowdfunding for the mission overseas, and Father Phil Constant, who is a priest from the Basilica of Fourvière, said I should give you a call to find out about your latest initiatives.
The best thing would be for you to come to our office in the center of Lyon, Rue de Salat, number 12.
Ah, that'd be great. So I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, and thank you.
You're very welcome. See you tomorrow.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Could you tell me how far is the sanctuary of Saint-Nizier, please?
At a steady pace, it's about 10 Hail Marys.
Ah,
Here. You will need this. Have a
Thank
nice
you.
walk.
take care. We were right here. Do you remember? But so many things have changed.
That's because we're no longer tourists.
Well, this is right where our friendship with Pauline began.
That's true. Your professor will be happy. It's like you're a different person.
I believe that. Did you know, Madeleine, that next to the factory they had built these group homes? And over there, a school and a chapel. Because it was Pauline's objective to treat workers with dignity and respect. In fact, she wrote this here. The evils that ravage society are clear to me. And it is love that pushes me to seek the means to resolve them.
That's beautiful, isn't it?
Courageous. Corrupt businessmen bankrupted the factory. Pauline, despite having been swindled, wanted to repay her debtors, and as such spent the rest of her life in poverty. And it happened that during the Christmas holidays her illness worsened. And it was on the 9th of January, 1862, that Pauline passed away. But she had forgiven the man who had deceived her.
What? So, then she failed. She didn't do or say anything. It's not possible. It's not right. No, I don't agree. I don't agree at all. It's not possible.
Well, you're right, it wasn't fair. But sometimes life doesn't go the way we expect it to. You know? But Pauline has taught me to look at everything from the heavens and not from below.
Mylene, she was affected as well. Pauline has touched both their lives. When the accident happened, we did not know who Pauline was. When we moved here from the south of France, we came to Lyon just for a month to finish our qualifications at a nearby school. But then the accident happened. We were always at the hospital to watch over Mylene. And it was a lady who asked if she could start a novena of prayer to Pauline Jericho. And we were at the hospital all day long.
And we didn't know.
We didn't know anything about Pauline. The two of us saw, Natalie and I, both saw the precise moment when things changed. We have often said that it was like seeing a switch being turned back on. So we said, it's a miracle. And as you know, here in France, people often use the expression, it's a miracle, like...
It has no real meaning.
Exactly.
No.
But we knew.
Yes.
And then people started saying, it's a miracle. They can think what they like, but we know what really happened.